is this the most economically priced moon mission in the world? I was looking at the cost, 615 crores. 615 crores is a lot of money, but it's actually nothing for what we're talking about here compared to what is spent. It speaks to the genius, as it were, of ISRO. How do you look at this question about the cost? Is this the most cost-effective moon mission in the world?
I will say yes, because ISRO has of course, first of all, it is a very lean organization. It
Yes,
spends
sir.
only on essentials. The overhead charges are minimal, and also the ISRO scientists put in much more effort than an ordinary scientist in any other organization in India or abroad. So the net result is that we are able to achieve missions with a relatively less expenditure. Yet another factor is that we are able to build upon what we have done in the past. See, for example, the tracking station which is required for this has been built as part of the Chandrayaan 1 project, and that is still being used. So we don't make an additional investment on that. Similarly, the many of the hardware, they are derivatives of the Chandrayaan 1, and also the type of the technology, the software or hardware development which is required also is part of the spacecraft development program. So this type of continuity ensures that the incremental cost of tuning it for the Chandrayaan mission is minimal. That's one of the reasons that we are able to give such a cost-effective, perhaps the least cost solution to the world.
It's amazing. And I do have to, maybe Arvind Paranjpe can add to this, but I just feel like scientists, when you hear Dr. Nair talking about how Chandrayaan, how ISRO only spends on essentials, you look at 615 crores. 615 crores is less than the budget of the recent movie Adipurush. I just want to put it into context. And these are scientists who, finest minds of India, who could have gone outside of India, never went outside of India, never chased big money, stayed here like true low profile patriots. I'm just wondering, Arvind, if you want to add a thought on that.
Now you have absolutely said it correctly, Barkha. It is a wonderful thing. I mean, I'm so proud of Indian scientists and ISRO scientists. I'm been big fan of Dr. Nair from my younger days, and you have said it very correctly that they work on a shoestring budget, and they're so happy to talk to you. I have so many friends at ISRO, and then whenever I am in need of it, they just answer me. So, sir, salute, hats off to you for such a great achievement. And I think in about 45 days' time, we will be celebrating landing on the moon and becoming the first nation to go on the southern side of the moon. It was a great day. I
It's
always remember this.
It's
Thank you,
it's
sir.
a goosebumpy feeling. Before we close, just a last thought to you, Dr. Nair. You say it in such a matter of fact way. We reuse things. We only spend on essentials. The amount of public interest in this. What does that make you feel today as a space scientist? Do you feel you're finally getting the love, the recognition, the profile that you all always deserved, sir?
Well, certainly, it got both sides. Before I comment on that, let me say what you are seeing today is the legacy which is created by Dr. Vikram Sarabhai and followed up with Professor Dhawan, Dr. Kalam, Professor U.R. Rao, Dr. Kasturiagan, and so on. So we have built an organization one over with efforts one over the other, and that is what has resulted in such an efficient and smooth functioning. But as far as recognition is concerned, I think ISRO scientists are working for meager remuneration. In fact, I
Yes.
remember the days where we had to, myself and Dr. Katkotkar had to put a big fight with the finance ministry to get some incentive given to the scientific community. That is only extra we have compared to any other administrative or other type of people in the country. Certainly, the work of these scientists and technologists has been recognized through the national awards and recognition, as well as financial compensation. So for that, there is no mechanism in the country today, and I'm a bit disappointed on that. performance, excellence in performance has to be rewarded. In fact, other day, one of the the personal manager in the IT department, he said, "You pay peanuts and you will get only monkeys for the job." But here, even if you give the peanuts, the ISRO scientists will perform the best of the humans in the world.